Come on. Hey, Janet's got her head.
Oh, really?
Don't worry, it's nobody we know.
No, don't. That's not funny.
Here we are. Right. Will you carve or shall I?
Just think, not so long ago that was walking around.
No, it wasn't. It's an arm. Look, you read the instructions, then you won't have to look. Yes.
Hey, stop it. You look like Frankenstein. Look, if you don't stop it, I'm going home.
All right.
Ready?
Yes.
Right. Now divide the supraspinatus medial to the coracoid process.
Yes.
Turn the lateral part towards the humerus,
Right.
taking care not to injure the suprascapular artery.
Whoops. Oh, dear. Too late. The old suprascapula's at it.
Isn't that it?
Oh, no, that's a nerve.
Can't be. It's the wrong colour.
What?
Well, nerves are bright yellow. Look.
That's just to make them show up on the diagram, you fool. Oh, and by the way, veins don't really have their names printed along the sides either. Look.
No, thank you.
Hello, how's it going? This your dissection? Not bad. Had your first Viva yet?
First what?
Viva.
I thought they were cars.
No, they're tests, aren't they?
That's right. Viva voce, oral test. You have 5 Vivas on the arm, you see? When you feel you've done enough dissection for the first one and you know all about the shoulder, that's that bit.
Oh.
You ask one of the demonstrators if he'll give you a Viva. If you answer all the questions correctly, he'll sign your card, and you go on and take the next one in a couple of weeks.
Oh. Do you think we're ready for the first one?
Well, why don't you have a go?
Well, I'd like to leave it for a couple of days.
No, let's have a go.
Well, we don't really know it well enough.
Who do we ask?
Ask one of the demonstrators. They're mostly new doctors here revising for exams. They probably don't know as much as you do.
I bet they do.
Really?
Look, ask that one over there. The dopey one.
Yes, he looks harmless enough. Hey, Mike, go and ask him.
What?
Ask him to test us. Go on. Go on.
It's all right. Oh, God.
What is it?
What? Oh, I wondered if you had, if you could possibly take us for a Viva. If you've nothing better to do, that is, sir.
Well, I usually leave that sort of thing to the demonstrators. But since you ask, where's your dissection?
Oh, no, the bloody fool's gone and got Loftus.
Was that bad?
Old Lofty is about as bad as dysentery on a coach trip.
Clark, isn't it?
Stuart Clark, sir, with a hyphen. As in double barrel.
You're on this table, Clark.
No, sir, just popped in to brush up my osteology.
Well, buzz off and brush it up, then.
Yes, sir.
Now, then, let's have your cards. And is your aunt enjoying Brighton?
Oh, that's the wrong card.
Yes. Waring and Upton. Upton, wasn't your father here before the war?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he was a lazy little blighter. Shall have to keep an eye on you. Well, now, is this the dissection?
Yes, sir.
Good God. What have you been dissecting with? Your teeth?
No, sir. I used a scalpel, sir.
You amaze me, Waring. I thought a butcher's boy with St. Vitus's dance could have done a neater job than that. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Well, let's see if we can salvage from the wreckage, shall we? Upton. What's this?
The anterior tibial nerve, sir.
It isn't a foot, you imbecile. It's a shoulder. Are you trying to be funny?
No, sir. Yes, sir. It was a joke.
Waring, can you subdue your sense of humour long enough to tell me what it is?
Yes, sir.
What is it?
It's, a nerve, sir. A nerve?
Are you telling me this is a nerve?
Oh, no, that isn't a nerve, no.
Well, of course it's a nerve. It's the posterior branch of the circumflex nerve. Isn't it, Upton?
Yes, sir.
You see, Upton knew what it was all the time, didn't you, Upton?
Yes, sir.
And in that case, Upton will also know what this is, won't you, Upton?
Yes, sir.
Well?
Well, what, sir?
What is it?
What is it, sir?
What is it?
This, sir?
That, oh, come along, Upton, don't mumble.
The ulnar nerve, sir. Artery. Nerve.
Which?
Nerve. The ulnar nerve.
The ulnar nerve, eh? Well, now, I think I'd like a second opinion. Waring?
It isn't the ulnar nerve, sir.
No, what is it then?
It's the median nerve.
It's an artery, for God's sake.
It's an artery.
Which artery?
The.
Oh, come on now, it's big enough, isn't it? Arteries are important things, you know. You do know that, don't you, Upton?
Oh, yes, sir. It's the artery, the main.
This isn't just an academic exercise, Upton. In medicine, you've got to know the right answers, just like that. Somebody's life can depend on it. A man with a ruptured artery can bleed to death in 30 seconds. And if you don't know the right answer, he'll die, Upton. Die. There on the floor in front of your eyes. See him? Well, come on, Upton. You've only got 20 seconds left. He's bleeding, man. What's the answer? 10 seconds. You don't get a second chance in this game. You've got to know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He's dead. And it's your fault, Upton. Blood all over the floor. And don't you dare faint, you miserable little worm.
No, sir.
No, sir. Well, now, I can't sign your cards because you obviously haven't done the work, have you?
No, sir.
No. Now, come and see me again here at 5 o'clock tonight. And in the meantime, I should learn a little anatomy.
Is he gone? Oh.
There.
Oh, it's you. I told you we weren't ready for it.
Don't worry, he won't chuck you out or anything. His bark's much worse than his bite. Still, I should swat up the difference between an arm and a leg before 5 o'clock if I were you.
Come on, let's go and get some lunch.
Yes? Yes, dear?
What?
What do you want, dear?
What is there?
Lamb, dear. Nice bit of shoulder.
Oh.
There's raggett.
Not shoulder, thanks. What's that black stuff?
Toad in the old, dear.
No, when Jenny and I were doing the abdo, Dr. McGregor said he'd never seen a better displayed stomach in all his time and since with him.
Yes, but we had trouble with the pancreas being all stuck up to the side of it.
Really? Well, made up your mind.
Never mind.
Chips, dear.
No, thanks. What else is there?
Smashed broccoli, peas, greens.
Any beans?
No, dear. I said greens.
Yes, I know, but...
That was all Jenny's fault. She made such a mess of the spleen.
Oh, it's easily done. Demonstrate it.
Never mind.
You should have seen his face when it fell out all over the floor.
Yes?
No. I'm sorry, I had rather a large breakfast.
You might save me a place in the queue.
I haven't eaten, I'm not hungry.
What's the matter?
Oh, I don't know, I'm just fed up about this morning. We must have looked a right pair of idiots.
Yeah. Hey, come on, let's go and have a drink.
Okay, but not the common room bar. I want to get out of this jump for a while.
How about the Fox?
Yeah, Fox it is.
Right. What'll it be? Harry Pinters?
Oh, no, if we've got to face old Loftus again at 5, I want to keep a clear head.
What then?
I think I'll have a cider.
It's a good idea. 2 pints of cider, please. Draft or bottled? Ooh, draft, I think. Yeah, 2 pints of that apple yard.
2 pints of apple yard?
That's it. Come on, Mike, drink up. You're paying. 2 more pints of apple yard here, please.
2 more pints
Yep.
of apple yard?
That's it.
Morning, Harry. Ah, there you are. Drowning your sorrows, eh?
Hello, Dick. Have a drink.
No thanks, can't stop. Just popped over to tell you that old Pearson's physiology demonstration now be moved forward to this afternoon at 2.
2? Oh, hey.
Yeah, so you better drink up and get over there. You two drinking?
It's only cider.
Not Appleyard.
That's it.
How much have you had, for God's sake?
3 pints.
3 each? You do realise that stuff's about as strong as sherry, don't you?
It's only cider.
All right, your funeral. See you in the demo. Oh, it's in the small physiology lab. You know where that is.
We will find it.
You sure you two are all right?
Perfectly.
Fit as a flea.
You say so. Cheers.
Go on, lad. Sup up.
Hey, Duncan, you don't think this stuff's really as strong as sherry, do you?
No. He's having this on. No, come on, drink up or we'll be late. Thank you, Harold.
See ya. Where is the small physiology lab?
Ah! I know a shortcut. There's... Oh, my God. There. Hey. It's all right. Come on.
Come along, hands on hips. Looking on. And bend to the left, the right, left, the left, and right. The right, the left, and right. The left, and right. Pay attention, girls. Left, right.
Well, Mrs. Radford, I do advise you to have the operation.
Oh, but really,
No,
Doctor,
no, there's nothing to worry about. Anyway, I've arranged for some of our surgeons to have a look at you.
Second floor.
So it becomes clear that in any given time, the body must use up more oxygen during and immediately after strenuous physical exercise. Now, the purpose of our demonstration is to show... Come in, gentlemen, come in. You are not too late.
Sir, I'm sorry.
You must speak up, I'm afraid.
Oh, sorry!
No, don't go to the back, gentlemen. There's seats for you here. So, now if I may continue. This apparatus is designed to demonstrate the intake of oxygen. What we need for our experiment is the help and assistance of 2 human guinea pigs. Oh, perhaps the 2 gentlemen who just arrived now would be prepared to volunteer. Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Us?
Yes, you. Yeah, come forward. That's it. Now, Mr.
Waring.
And Mr.
Upton.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can see here, we have here 2 fine, upstanding young men in the prime of health. Huh? Let's see how they... Let's see how they stand up to experimental conditions. Yes? Now, you could be our control, Mr. Pardon?
Granted.
Good. Now, please do sit here. Yes, that's it. Sit here. Now, this older spirometer here is filled with pure oxygen, forming a closed circuit. This little box here, that's right. This little box here is to trap carbon dioxide. So it follows that we can calculate the intake of oxygen simply by taking the volume shown here, but deducting from it the volume shown at the end of the experiment. Is that quite clear?
Yes!
Good. Now, very good. Very good. Now, the results are shown on this drum here. Now, here we are, Mr. Warner. That goes on your nose, if I may. Yeah, and this one, your mouth, Mr. Warner. So, start the... Very good. Now, start the drum, and you shall see how with each... When he breathes, as he breathes, it will rise and fall with each respi. No, it doesn't. Now, breathe now. No violence. No, please. Mr. Warner, please. No, be good. I don't hit you. Please breathe quietly, breathe naturally. Breathe through your mouth, Mr. Warner. Oh, that's it. That will provide us with the necessary and essential figures. And that's for you, Mr.
Upton.
Let's see what happens to your oxygen intake after strenuous physical exercise.
Strenuous physical exercise?
That's right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, attention please. We are here on the 2nd floor. I mean, this laboratory is on the 2nd floor. There are 5 flights of stairs between here and the ground floor, making a grand total of, if I remember correctly, 53 steps. So, if you make that trip 4 times, up and down, running all the time, you noticed it was 212 steps. Thank you, that's most kind of you, thank you. Now, 212 steps, that should qualify as strenuous physical exercise. You agree?
Yeah.
You agree?
No.
Never mind. Go ahead. 4 steps up and down and back, and remember, full speed. Yeah, that's it. Off you go. Yeah. So, I think our Mr. Should be returning any minute now. Huh? Your time? There you are. Now, did you run all the way? Yes? Good. Now, let's see the results. Oops, up, and up. Now, let's see how you stand up to strenuous physical exercise. Now that goes on your nose, Mr. Upton. Here we are. And that's your mouth. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you see the difference between our two experimental subjects. Rises up and down, rises up and down. Very, very good. Very good.
More black coffee?
Yes. Yes.
What happened to old Loftus's replay then? 5 o'clock, wasn't it? Come through the Inquisition all right?
It didn't turn up.
Sent a note saying not to bother, that another day would do just as well.
Oh, well, that was lucky for you.
Yeah, especially after we spent the last 2.5 hours swatting it out.
And drinking this stuff.
Aspirins,
Caffeine.
ice packs. Ruddy Loftus.
Little Hitler.
Big Hitler.
Ah, there you are. Sorry we had to cancel our little session. Heard you weren't well. Don't want to flog you too hard. Old Pearson tells me his exercises got the better of you. He's a bit sadistic, isn't he? Surprised to see you out of bed, Upton. You feeling better? It's probably nothing a couple of good pints won't put right, eh?
Oh, well, if you don't mind, sir, I think I'd like an early night.
Yes. Yes, very wise.
You drinking, sir?
Yes, Clark. Do you know what I'd like? I think I'd like a nice pint of Appleyard cider.
That's strong stuff, sir.
Yes. It's a man's drink, Clark.
Yes, sir.
But, I think I can take it.